Yo guys, what's going on? It's Tony here with the Skeleton Dragon Draft Challenge. We're currently 5-0. I'd like to start the videos here at 5-0, give you guys 4 games. That's enough where you guys can really see like my draft choices, why I pick things. I mean, obviously I'll talk through my thought process and all that. But I think just 4 games is like the perfect amount for these videos, especially like the special challenges. So yeah, obviously it's draft, so it doesn't really matter. I guess my deck doesn't really matter, so don't know why I went there, but whatever. We're gonna hop straight in, and so let's get this first match here. Okay, guys, so here we go. We got the first game against Ruffy. Okay, yeah, Ruffy basically. Magic Archer, Dark Goblin. Magic Archer, I think just in case I don't have another win condition. Okay, well now I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, this is a tough one. I'm gonna take Prince just because Prince got buffed, but that's rough. He has Dark Goblin and oh man, and Goblin Barrel. I'm gonna keep Fire Spirits because Fire Spirits full counter God Barrel, and then Skarmy. I don't want him to have Skarmy for my Prince. Uh, so we'll take Skarmy there. Also, Skarmy can be used to counter all of his units except for minions. That was right. Okay, so we're gonna just Prince behind unless we're gonna Fireball here because I don't have my Skarmy or my Fire Spirits. I have Balloon. Oh my god, I have Balloon and Giant. Wow. So we're just gonna catch this. There are these Spear Gobs with a Prince. Let's see what other unit he has. So he has minions. I'll just Magic Archer it. Wall Breakers. Okay, fair enough. That Wall Breaker, I'll let it hit. Don't really have a great counter. Don't want to waste my Skarmy on it. Okay, so our Magic Archer will get a little bit of damage. We'll just Skarmy here on defense because I have Fire Spirits if he goes for a Goblin Barrel. So we'll see what he does. He's got to defend still. Oh, RG. I don't really have anything for RG. Skelly Dragons are not terrible. In general, I recommend don't actually pick them because they're very good in like certain decks like Lava and stuff. But other decks, they just get no value. They just died to arrows basically. So they're very very hit or miss. And in draft in general, you don't want something that's not very consistent, or like you don't want cards that rely on other cards. So anyway, I went Balloon Fire Spirits. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta go take a shower, boys. That was gross. I did not even know he had Minion Horde. So wow. I mean, in the end, it didn't matter. I knew his minions weren't in hand, which is actually like why I did that play. But wow, I did not think I'd catch that. Wow. But yeah, we can Prince now that all that is out of his hand. He's got his Spear Gobs. Oh, Magic Archer takes out Spear Gobs, or 2 of them. So now the Prince basically fully kills this RG. Magic Archer gets a hit on tower. Prince goes down. We have Skarmy for the Dark Goblin here. Tower's helping out. Okay, so I can Giant in the back here, and I'm probably fine. A big thing in draft that you guys got to remember to do is you got to remember to always have at least one win condition. If you don't have any win conditions, it will be extremely tough. You won't be able to win, and you'll just get like spell cycled or something dumb. You'll lose to something stupid that you should not be losing to. Okay, so I took 1 hit there. That was fine. We're gonna build a big push because I haven't seen a heavy spell from him yet. So, oh, I wasted my Prince, but I don't know if he has anything for my Skarmy either. Okay, so he has arrows, but I mean, it was basically all dead. So I'm just going to work on building this push. We'll Fire Spirits just to try to catch like a Minion Horde. It looks like, or it doesn't look like, this is definitely game. I mean, I got all these units down. He just does not have the counters he needs. So you guys go about my point. Like these win conditions, he just can't stop them because he doesn't have the counters. Well, he really didn't even have a win condition. He had Goblin Barrel, which like, I mean, that's technically a win condition, but I mean, it's too easy to counter. Like, I literally would just Fire Spirit or Skarmy it, even like a Fireball. So, pretty easy first dub there. We'll hop straight in the next game and be back with the second match here. Okay, got the game. Poison or Zap. This is a really bad one at the beginning because I just don't know. In general, I think Poison's better just because Skelly Dregs, I know they're out there. I'll take Royal Ghost because I have Poison, so I don't really care. Ooh, this is a tough one. So I think I'm going to take Ram Rider here purely because it counters Balloon. But oh man, this is tough. I think I gotta take Ram Rider, but that hurts. I'll take Ice Spirit just to help deal with that loon. I am very worried about this balloon. It could be the enemy if I don't have a lot of air units. Okay, I have Hunter, so I should be okay. We'll see what he does. If he does nothing, I'll honestly just I'll Eagle him first play. Then I can hopefully support it. This could be a very bad play. Ooh, that's not very good. I can't waste my Hunter. Actually, wait, I can. I have Ram in hand, so okay, we'll go with this and then this. Ice was accidentally locked onto my Hunter, so that's not great. But all of that is already dead for him, so That's a good start. I could eagle him again, but that feels overzealous. So we're just gonna chill. Roll Ghost on tower, getting some damage. Hunter will, I believe, take out the Dark Goblin. Yes, that's perfect. Does not get another hit. Wow, he overcommits. He zappies. Or zappy. Yeah, okay, I don't know. I'm not an English guy. Um, but we had archers down. One zappy. We'll get one hit. Yep. Royal Ghost will help as well. I still have not used this Ram Rider. I'm saving it for the balloon. You guys got to do that sometimes. You got to make sure you remember what you gave them and make sure that you have counters. So, I'm going to just guards here. Once again, I got to save these two. These are my two units that I got to be careful with. I can actually ram here because I have Hunter and Ice Spirit now. I'm just basically making sure at all times I have a counter to the balloon because I don't want to like be in a great position and then he can just go loon opposite lane and fully take my tower. So I could have poisoned there. He might balloon here. Does not actually look like it. So we're going to Ice Spirit. We'll split archers. Archers on a great counter loon. That's why I kind of like, don't really worry about keeping them. Once again, I have Hunter. I'm ready for the balloon at all times. Interesting placement. All Hunter high. Oh my. Okay. I'm gonna actually poison as well, just to make sure that this Hunter gets onto this balloon. Like I said, I'm in a great I'm up a lot, so I don't want to throw my lead. I can just defend. So I'm gonna play really passive for this last minute. Cycle guard, cycle ice spirit, cycle archers, just kind of all that. So ice spirit. We'll see what he does because I can just poison that tower and then that's game. So I'm not gonna eagle him like at all. Okay, we're gonna poison that right away. Okay, we'll get even more value with that, which is nice. I'm gonna Ram Rider just because I can. And then I'll like force out a response. Ooh, I gotta be careful. So I hunted over here because I have the Ram over there, and I have these two counters still. So, we're being careful. Oh boy, this is what I said not to do. Oh man. Okay, I'm just gonna poison. I should be fine. I have enough counters. But you guys see, I didn't get exactly screwed at the end there, but I used the hunter a little preemptively, and I took some damage for it. But other than that, it was a really clean game. If you find out their one win condition, like the one way that they are like able to get damage, and you keep a counter to it, you should win because there's no way that they get damage on you. Well, they probably aren't doing that. Like they aren't accounting for it. So like he might not have been keeping his Valk just for my Eagle or something like that. So it was a good second game. I mean, you guys can see like tips and draft. Gotta make sure to remember what their win condition is. That's a big one, very big one. Because if you can remember what that win condition is, you can shut it down and get dubs pretty easily. So there we go, 2-0. We'll hop straight into the next game and be back with that one. Okay, guys, third game here. Hunter or Mega Minion. So we know that there's Skelly Drags out there. Skelly Drags actually do pretty well against Hunter. Mega Minion also does well, but Hunter one-shots, and Hunter does counter Mega Minion. Ooh, another tough one. Both of these counter Skelly Dragons, so I'm just going to take Firecracker because if you don't have an adequate counter, she gets a lot of value. I have a lot of Swarm. I'm not too worried about Eagle 'em, and then, well, there might not be heavy spells, so I'll take the Pump. It's a pretty safe one. Knowing that I didn't give him any heavy spells. So Eagle 'em. Eagle 'em is the card, the win condition that I have to be worrying about. That's the main one. So he has just gone Eagle 'em at the bridge. What a guy. What an absolute mad lad. Okay, what a start. I'm gonna RG in front here. This guy's interesting play style. We'll see what he does. Barb Hut, of course. I got counters though. My Hunter and Firecracker helping. He's got Delivery. Delivery is such a brutal card. But Firecracker's staying alive for a long time. She'll live these barbs. I'm gonna actually Ice Golem in front of my Firecracker here, just because she's such a scary card to deal with. And I think he might actually. I was gonna say Skelly Drags, but that's fine. I get the pump. He activates King. Well played to him. We'll actually give him the wall played. He goes for another E-Golem. I'm gonna just Hunter and then Firecracker. That Executioner is gonna be a pain. I'm gonna zap. I don't want to take any damage here. That Skelly Barrel is gonna actually hurt. Ice Golem just to keep the Exy off. And then we are going to Royal Giant. Okay, so Royal Giant going down the lane. He's got the Barb Hut here in a sec, but is it in time? It's not in time. Okay. Firecracker almost gets out with her life, but just barely fails. Hunter, I literally got the card just to kill those, so wow, okay, he does better than I thought he was going to do. Mega Man gets a hit. It doesn't he, though? Okay, we're gonna go Goblin Giant and then Firecracker in the middle for the Barb Hut. God, recruit. Okay, no, we're good. Firecracker switches lanes, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna zap the towers just to make sure that I actually take it, which we end up doing, obviously. Um, he's gonna Eagle him here. I'm gonna save E-Drag for the Goblin Barrel, and then Hunter High. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna E-Drag all the way back here. And, okay, well, he went opposite. Okay, you know what, that's fine. I will build up an Elixir lead, lose that tower, and I'm completely okay with that. I even have an E-Drag counter pushing, which is really nice to prevent him from like going aggressive. I can Firecracker because I have this safety net E-Drag, kind of like preventing him from going aggressive or doing anything. Okay, well, I mean, a Mega Minion, but that's just forcing a Elixir, so this is an easy zap. And then a Hunter. Hunter kills. Eagle or Ice Golem, sorry, not Eagle. And I'm actually, you know what? I got a big Elixir lead. I'm gonna pump again because my RG is already gone. So I do have another RG in hand though. We'll see what he does. We're gonna just we're gonna E-Drag like back there. Hunter. We're just gonna start to build up some defenses here. Ice Golem just to keep the Xe off my units. Oh, that delivery! That delivery is so brutal. I got a lot of Elixir coming in. I'm gonna zap and Goblin Giant just to make sure that we don't like take too much damage here. And then we're gonna finally bad timing, but we got an RG down. Actually, the RG is outrange. Oh my God, the Mega Minion just died as well. We got a big push coming in. We have a massive Elixir lead, so we're just throwing everything we have. Oh my, we have two Goblin Giants, a Royal Giant Hunter, two Firecrackers, almost. Oh, I almost got a second Royal Giant then. Okay, so that matchup, I played a little scuffed. I didn't really have a good counter for the Goblin Barrel. That was the problem. I did keep my counters for the Elixir Golem, but still it was kind of brutal. But the one thing that I did well was I kept pumping, and you could see how that worked. Like at the end when I had all those units down. But I knew he didn't have a heavy spell, or at least I mean he didn't show one. Yeah, he didn't have a heavy spell, so I knew that I was able to pump. I utilized my pump's actually like a semi-win condition, just because Elixir lead to like big pushes, which leads to wins. So by just spamming Elixir Pump, that was I realized that he didn't have that heavy spell. That's what you got to do in draft. You got to realize what your opponent doesn't have and make choices based on it. So okay, so we got the last game here. At least hopefully, I gotta take the Hound, boys. I just have to. It's for my people. Oh, we got Hound and Skeleton Dragon. Oh my, boys, we got a lot of air units. I'm just going for it. Oh no, what do I do? Okay, I'm gonna take Musketeer here purely because I don't want him to have the Musketeer to defend with. So, oh my, this deck became weird quickly with Cannon Cart and Barb Barrel. I'm just gonna Cannon Cart on defense. God Giant first play. Interesting. Not very good for me. I have Cannon Cart and Muskie, and they're like the same card. So, okay, well we're just gonna Skelly Drags the minions and all this. They'll clean up nicely. Cannon Cart's gonna go down 100%, but that's fine. Okay, so we kind of reset. I think we're able to Hound. We got the Elixir lead, or well, not, actually we don't. But now after he defends, yeah, exactly. So we had to spend a lot there. Cannon Cart helping out with the Musketeer as well. Muskie's gonna get a shot on tower. This is great. I have a Cannon Cart alive, so I can Hound. I probably should Hound opposite lane, but I hate hounding over there, and my Cannon Cart's basically dead, so I don't really care. Ooh, Skelly Barrel. If I only had a clone. Guys, if I had a clone, this would be such a fun match. Whatever. I should still be able to absolutely steamroll this guy. Maybe not in this push, but the next one. So we're going to go Skelly Barrel and then Minion Horde. So Skelly Barrel, Minion Horde. Hopefully he doesn't have like arrows or anything, and if he does, that's just very unfortunate. So it's not looking like it. It's looking like he has nothing. Baby Dragon goes down without getting hit on my Minion Horde. We're going to Cannon Cart at the bridge to make sure we take this tower. Then we're going to support with Fire... Actually, no, we're gonna Barb Barrel to tank for my minions and stuff, and then we can Fire Spirits. So Barb Barrel, tanking the left tower, Cannon Cart, Fire Spirits, everything's going in. That's it. That's the game. Boys, we absolutely shredded him. Oh my. I didn't even have to like worry about him in that matchup. The lava was too strong. My defense was just so strong that the counter push absolutely just swept through him. So, there we go, 9 wins. Let's get that thumbnail. Oh, there we go. Got that screenshot. Let's see what legendary we get. I'm predicting Ice Wiz. I don't know. I hope it's log like usual. Oh, let's go. Boys, look at that. 19 out of 20 logs. We are 1 away. Let's go. I actually just maxed my Ewiz as well, so you know we're grinding. But there you guys go. 9-0. Oh well, I guess we're past that screen, aren't we? But 9-0. You guys saw it. Very strong. Skeleton Dragon. Sorry. It's actually like a very strong, like a heavy hitter. But it's very like it's a glass cannon. It dies easily. Not a lot of health. So very interesting card. Very good in like some decks, like I said, lava. But other decks are like in draft. It's not very good. So just to sum up this whole video. With the last tips, make sure you know your opponent's win condition and keep a counter for it. Try to like utilize like if you see that they don't have any, like there was no heavy spells that you like gave them, go for cards that like normally heavy spells are good against, like Three Musketeers, maybe Graveyard, things like that. If you do have like a good win condition that Skeleton Dragons go with, like Lava Hound, Golem, Giant, anything like really beatdown heavy, go ahead and pick Skeleton Dragons, as they are very good with like beatdown heavy hitters. And then the last one, what was it? I forgot it, boys. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember it. So, well, rip, whatever. Hit most of the bases there. I mean, you guys probably know what it is. I said these different tips like 4 times throughout the video. So, without further ado, though, I'm gonna cut it here. It was a good, fun challenge. Not too hard. Hopefully, you guys all get 9-0 or at least 9 wins. Doesn't have to be 0 losses, but like I said, gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, all that. But yeah, peace and have a good day.